Howdy, my name's Carter Vesta, and I'm doing my sport leadership project over Jerry West, the one and only. Now, Jerry West, aka Mr. Clutch, later was coined the nickname the Logo. Why? Because the NBA logo is him. It's his silhouette. That red, white, and blue, and the white silhouette in the middle is actually Jerry West in action. That logo was developed in 1969, and he didn't earn this honor, just from his play. He earned it from his character and his leadership ability and his ability to just succeed and also to make those around him succeed. Now, Jerry West embodies all the things that the NBA wants to represent as the best league that basketball has to offer. He was born on May 28, 1938, and he grew up to create one of the most impressive NBA resumes in history. He went to college at West Virginia, where he led the Mountaineers to the 1959 NCAA championship game. And although they lost, Jerry West still earned the most outstanding player for the Final Four. He served as a co-captain to the 1960 U.S. Olympic gold medal team that was later inducted to the Naismith Memorial Hall of Fame in 2010. As for his professional playing career, he made 12 All-NBA teams, was a 14-time All-Star, and All-Star MVP in 1972, the year that he led the Los Angeles Lakers to win a title. Now, he also earned 5 All-Defensive Team selections. This is really impressive regarding that the defensive teams were implemented whenever Jerry West was 32 years of age. So 32 is pretty old for a professional basketball player, and the fact that he was able to earn 5 All-Defensive Team selections at that age is incredible. He also had 9 finals appearances, and he was the only player to ever win finals MVP despite losing in 1969. Inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1980 as well. Now, after his playing career, he was the head coach for 3 years for the Los Angeles Lakers, where they made 3 straight playoffs and 1 Western Conference Finals berth. 3 years later, after taking some time off from coaching, the Lakers named him GM, where they won 6 championships after that under Jerry West. In 2002, he was named the GM of the Memphis Grizzlies, where he earned the franchise's first ever playoff berth. And he also received one of his 2 NBA Executive of the Year awards there at Memphis. In 2011, he became an executive board member for the Golden State Warriors, helping build arguably the greatest NBA franchise or team of all time. Players like Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. He was instrumental in acquiring those guys and making the moves and taking the risks to get some of the best players that we see in today's league. The Golden State Warriors won their first chip in 40 years under Jerry West. Followed by another in 2017 and one more in 2018. Although the 2018 one wasn't, Jerry West was not a part of the program, but still, he helped build it, and so, in my opinion, I think that he earns that ring. Now, he joined the Los Angeles Clippers as an executive board member in 2017. Who, as most of you know, if y'all follow the NBA or NBA free agency, this last one was wild. The Clippers acquired last year's final MVP, Kawhi Leonard, as well as NBA All-Star Paul George. And next year, the Los Angeles Clippers are the favorite to win the title. Now, Jerry West's strengths as a leader, he believes in goals. He has a quote regarding a stock clerk. He said, "Show me a stock clerk that has goals, and I will show you a man that will make history." And then he says, show me a stock clerk that doesn't have goals, and I'll just show you a stock clerk. That's instrumental in his character, because his ability to set goals and achieve them, is not only the reason for his success and his effectiveness as a leader. It's also that mentality really helps the people around him, inspires them to set goals and achieve them as well. I would say personally that I think his humility is another really important strength that he has. He says that these 7 words are really important in business and just succeeding as a leader in general. He says, "I don't know, but I'll find out." if he doesn't know something, he's not going to try to act as if he does. We all know those people that they try to act like they know what they're talking about when really they don't. And I think that's a huge skill to have is being able to admit, I don't know this, but I will learn it. And because of that, the people that work around him and work for him, they really respect that. They respect his honesty and his self-advocacy. Now, some of his weaknesses, it was hard to find some weaknesses for Jerry West. He's not perfect, but he's close to it. He takes chances. He's not afraid to, let it loose. He'll do what he has to do that he sees fit to succeed. He made some big risks like, free agency and draft moves, like whenever he traded for the 13th pick to acquire Kobe Bryant and then acquiring Shaquille O'Neal in free agency. Now, obviously, those risks turned out to be pretty successful ones. And also, another weakness would be his business mindset. Working in the NBA is a money-driven league. So, we hear all the time about NBA executives making, those tough decisions. And Jerry West was put in a place to, make those tough decisions, and he made them. These decisions come to the detriment of others, but at the end of the day, it's a business, and Jerry West did what he had to do. I believe that that's something that he could work on. He values relationships. He really does. Those around him, those who play for him, those who he plays with. Everyone says that he values the relationships as well as he claims. Now, yes, he's a great player, great coach, and a profound executive in today's league. His ability to succeed and help others around him or underneath him succeed makes him one of the greatest leaders in basketball and just sports in general. The logo has developed many of today's leaders in basketball and makes those around him better leaders. He is one of the best at developing leaders. Thank you.